Question everything, for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, you know, you got out there in Nebraska, you know, another teenager of our people, Janidi Abram, knocked off by these supremacists, man. By these supremacists, blue and white. You know how it be, you know. But see, Malcolm X told us years ago, man, that they come around to our communities, don't look like us, they be the colonizers, running through our communities rampant, infringing on our people, and doing all sorts of heinous stuff to our people, at the same time turning around saying we resist and resist, at the same time as we being treated with brutality. This is the same stuff. I'm paraphrasing because, you know, you can barely talk about any truths that's happening to our people on any platform. They try to cover everything up. So with that stated, you know, this young brother is gone, and you already know the body cam, you know, footage, they don't give it to you. They hold on to it. They want to edit it. They want to give you still photo shots and all sorts of crap in order to cover up their supremacy that they've been doing to us for hundreds of years. And notice how this only happens to us. You know, we talk about police reform. I told y'all before, police don't need to be fucking reformed. They know what the fuck they're doing. These grown ass people, they knew what the fuck they did to me when I was a motherfucking child. Picked me up and brought me to the train tracks with a whole lot of other little beginning teens. We weren't even all the way in our teens, doing all sorts of beating and brutality towards us. And you don't get no justice. It's just what it is. Same thing with the crack epidemic, when they was just dropping off crack cocaine on the people and arresting you. Jump out they shit, put it on you, and take you to jail. Messing your life up because they know what's going to happen with the rest of their supremacist brothers and sisters from their nation, and what they're going to do as the prosecutors and the judges and so on. They know what the hell they doing, man. The key is, they know that we in a position where we can't go nowhere and don't got no back from nowhere, so we can't really maneuver. And with all the other nations coming into the country after us putting boots on the ground, 10 toes down for the civil rights movement, for some type of wiggle room for other nations to come here as immigrants, they don't even side with us, man. They come inside with the people that took the country by force. They come inside with the people that Holocaust massacred and genocide our people and enslaved our people. But this is the reality to it. So now another young teenage brother gone, and we sitting here on no justice, no peace. When it's going to change? Well, we got to make it change, man. That's the only way it's going to change. Because at the end of the day, it's business as usual for them. And they're going to protect themselves, cover themselves up, use their system to make sure that they don't never, ever get judged. Like how they haven't got judged for crimes against humanity done to our bloodline. Same junk. We're not policing ourselves, they're policing us. And anything they say in their system, with their control as a collective, it goes. That's just what it is. That's why the federal system of ethnic arrest don't back them when it comes to the paperwork of who's committing the most crimes. They are. But it's their system, so they get plea down deals. They get second and third and fourth and fifth and sixth and seventh and eighth and ninth and 10th chances. They get talked to by their other counterparts that's in uniform and let go a lot of times. But me and you, we be lucky we make it out the car. We be lucky we make it to working home, literally, without the bloop, 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 pulling you over and your whole life snatched before, right out of your body. It's just what it is, man. But we want to keep giving them passes, keep sugarcoating the fact that they keep us at bare minimum resources, keep us at the bare minimum of economic growth, so that way we can stay impoverished, stay in ghetto slums and hood in a position where we can't provide for our families, so they can capitalize off of any other thought we might have when it comes to creating and surviving by doing survival work for ourselves. It's just what it is. Why you think you can get a car loan, a house loan, but can't get no business loan? Think that's by accident? Go figure. And you be lucky to get a house loan. Be lucky. These are the games that we play. Shoot, you can't even cop a car, put it on the side if you live in the projects or live off of street corners in the hood somewhere. You can't even cop a car and park it in front of your apartment until you can get it registered and insured, because they'll come take it. But you free. These are the games we playing. So now that brother life is gone. Ain't gonna probably get no real justice, because we ain't never got real justice here. That's why we more mass incarcerated than anybody on earth. Those are the words. We more mass incarcerated than anybody on earth. Y'all don't think it got nothing to do with the people that Holocaust massacre, the genocide, our people maintaining our suffering, maintaining our oppression, maintaining us in these ghettos, slums, and hoods? This is all done systematically on purpose, man. It is what it is. You got to call it what it is. Stop being afraid to call out your truth. It's our truth. You want to get gangster on each other, then get gangster on this truth of what's going on with us and deal with that matter for what it is. Because that's what it is. These folks ain't changed their spots. They ain't changed nothing. They ain't been brought to justice. They ain't been prosecuted for nothing they did for us, to us. So what make you think they gonna change something? Because they told you? They told you they changed? Huh? Because you can get with their women now? What make you think they changed when your people are struggling all around the damn country and they the ones control everything? Man, y'all better stop playing these games, because they can bring in a few other people and let them struggle with you. So that means that they're not doing nothing to you no more. That's what, man, y'all gotta get, man, go read The Art of War, man. Understand some of this stuff, man. That ugly word, war. Behold the Pale Horse. Go read that book. Get your brain up, man, on how systematically you can be under attack and not know it. Come on, man. We gotta think a little here. We had too many of our people off the planet fighting for justice for us, fighting for rights for us, putting out real truth for us. And they ain't here no more. Based off of that, trying to unify our people. And y'all just gonna let them swindle away, our people swindle away